Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, next up we've got Erin Cold-Blooded Blanchfield taking on Tracy Cortez. And no, this isn't just a regular fight. This is a battle between two women who could probably turn a jiu-jitsu seminar into a full-blown crime scene. Let's break it down. Erin Cold-Blooded Blanchfield, coming in as a -235 favorite with a record of 13-2. Blanchfield is basically the Hermione Granger of grappling. Elite-level BJJ, started young, and is way too composed while dismantling people twice her size. She's a suffocating top player who thrives on relentless pressure, positional dominance, and an endless gas tank that makes you wonder if she's secretly breathing through her opponent's souls. Her ground control is smothering. When she gets on top, she's like a wet blanket that just won't let go. And if she gets your back, that's not a positional change. That's a career crisis. She's submitted the likes of Jessica Andrade and Molly McCann, and her ability to chain submissions together is straight up elite. That said, she's not without flaws. Her striking defense is, let's just say, still under construction. She's hittable on the feet, and when she can't get the fight to the ground, she looks a little lost, like a grappler who suddenly realized gravity goes both ways. Her loss to Manon Fiorot exposed her biggest issue: predictable entries. If she can't get inside and clinch, she's forced to trade, and that's where things get dicey. Still, Erin is tough as nails, has never been finished, and keeps evolving. Her bounce-back win over Rose Namajunas showed she's not a one-dimensional grappler anymore. She's a problem everywhere, just a slightly smaller problem when it comes to striking. Tracy Cortez, coming in as a +195 underdog with a record of 12-2. Tracy is a wrestling machine with cardio for days and the kind of pressure that makes her opponents look like they're running in slow motion. She's got a relentless style. She'll shoot, grind, and smother until you either give up a position or your will to fight. Once she's on top, her control is excellent. It's not flashy, but it's effective. Like watching someone slowly close a car trunk on your hopes and dreams. She's also got solid striking on the feet, not knockout power, but she's active, accurate, and can touch you up enough to set up her takedowns. Cortez's pace is one of her biggest weapons. She doesn't fade, and she keeps coming. That said, she does have a couple of glaring issues. Her takedown defense is rough, sitting at 47%, and her striking defense isn't much better. She tends to eat shots while closing the distance, which is not ideal when you're facing someone who thrives on control and transitions like Blanchfield. And while she's tough as hell, her style can get neutralized by elite competition. Against someone like Erin, who matches her in grappling but surpasses her in positional awareness, Cortez's usual pressure game might hit a wall. So, who wins? If this stays on the feet, it's actually more even than people think. Cortez throws straighter punches and can work behind her jab and pace. Erin's still hittable, and if she can't time her entries, Cortez could land enough volume to make things interesting. But if and when it hits the mat, that's Blanchfield's world. Erin is just a more advanced submission artist. She's not just looking to hold position, she's actively advancing, attacking, and threatening at all times. Cortez has strong top control, but she's not quite as dangerous off her back. And she hasn't faced many grapplers who can threaten her the way Erin can. This fight really comes down to who can dictate where it happens. Cortez needs to keep it standing or on top in scrambles. Erin needs to drag her into deep water and start chaining those submissions like she's cashing a BJJ check. Official pick, I'm rolling with Erin Cold-Blooded Blanchfield by submission. I think she eventually gets Cortez down, grinds her out, and finds a choke late in the second or early third. Tracy's tough, but Erin's control and pressure are on another level. Unless Cortez finds a way to keep it standing and box her up early, this one's likely ending with Blanchfield adding another name to her growing highlight reel of suffocated souls. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.